is, homies? Mick Flowerpants all up in this hizzy. Back at you again with yet another Let's Play. I decided to take a break from the really long and really intense Let's Plays today. I have decided to play, as you can see, Sifu. Ooh, a dark theme. Let's do that. Subtitles, yes. Audio language, English, yeah, that's fine. Ooh! Oh! Both Mandarin and Cantonese? Holy. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna have it in English. But that's really cool that it has both Mandarin and Cantonese. That's really special. To the edges of your screen, yeah, that looks fine. Those are within the... Yeah, I like that. The classic Sifu experience for players who want to enjoy the game's original level of difficulty. Oh, no, Disciple. Sifu is what I'm playing, a kung fu action game that came out recently, kind of under the radar. Nobody was really ready for it. And apparently it's really good. And it's short and has a simple story. And that's exactly what I wanted as a kind of palate cleanser before I move on to Mass Effect 3, which will be coming. Heavy attack. Oof. Ooh. Bong. Deflect parry with left bumper. Light attack with X. And that's an execution. Ooh.
What's going on? Who are you?
Who's first? Yeah, that's right, I'm cocky. Ooh, okay, the parry timing is stricter than I would expect at normal difficulty. Ooh, oh, okay. I'm not sure how much talking I'm gonna be doing while playing this game. Cause I am playing on a normal difficulty, when for normally Let's Plays, I play on the easiest difficulty to give me an easier time so that I can talk easily. And as you have seen from the Mass Effect 2 and Let's Play, that doesn't always happen. I think on Mass Effect 1, I'm just going to play on casual, or Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 3, I'm going to play on casual. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Right now, we're not worried about that. Right now, we're worried about Sifu.
I thought you said they'd put up a fight. I'm barely breaking a sweat.
You, okay. Don't be arrogant. Sweep the place.
Nobody leaves.
Nobody leaves. I look like a very serious... Ooh! Detective mode? I don't know. I look like a very serious guy, though. I got some heavy Itachi vibes going on right now. You know, just like long hair, black cloak, black pants. But it's clearly made out of silk. You see that shine? That's a clear indication that it's made out of silk, which means it's also comfortable and breathable. I like it. Very kung fu. Rush, hold, right trigger. Okay, so that's my sprint. Is this maybe a dodge as well? I guess we'll find out. It seems to have a soft lock-on system, which I will almost always prefer having a hard lock-on system, soft lock-on hybrid. Soft lock-on systems are easier to use when dealing with larger groups in these kinds of action games. So it's good when you're fighting multiple enemies. Okay. Oh! Okay, that was cool. Woo! And, ooh, eye strike. Pop! Oh! Ooh! So this is very, very much like traditional kung fu strikes. And I can talk to you about, like, martial arts forever. I'm a gigantic martial arts nerd. And I can tell you all about, you know, different things. Kung Fu is probably one I have the least experience with because there are a ton of different styles, and it can be difficult. It can be difficult to determine
I'm here to finish what I
it can be difficult to determine which ones are real styles and which ones are fake. Kung Fu probably has the most fake martial artists in it. And so, like I said, it can be difficult to determine which ones are fake. And so I don't know what's real and what's not, but I can tell you that a lot of this is similar to movements in Tai Chi. A lot of the stances and a lot of the strikes and kicks are similar to what you would see in a lot of different forms of Tai Chi. And like, the thing is that like, Kung Fu has changed so much over the years that it can be very difficult to determine what is what, even when you are like an expert at it. And it's done that on purpose because martial arts in China was illegal for a very, very long time. So it was purposefully made ambiguous. And unfortunately, when that happens, you can lose a lot of the original intention for the movements and techniques, and it can be very difficult to figure out what they were actually meant for. And
Sifu.
Anybody who has studied martial arts a lot can tell you that the forms are misinterpreted in a lot of cases because of people who are considered masters at the craft, but like have never fought, have never actually like competed in a combat sport of any kind. They may have competed in tournaments that are only for their martial arts, but the problem with that is that it's too isolated from other forms of combat and other forms of martial art that you lose the effectiveness, essentially. And unfortunately, the powers that be in Kung Fu, I should say just Chinese martial arts, because Kung Fu is not really an accurate term, but, you know, they don't want to accept that. A lot of them would rather just keep their traditions alive arbitrarily. And you see that with a lot of traditional martial arts, but other ones like karate and taekwondo are more willing to adapt than it seems like Chinese martial arts are willing to do. Okay, yeah, so that is a soft dodge. Got it. Select a point. Strong sweep. Boom! Ooh, I like the sweep. Oh! Whew, whew! Yeah, alright, that push there is very, very Tai Chi. Very, very Tai Chi. Tai Chi and other styles from the region where it's from, which I think is southern, don't ask me, have these very, very upright stances and strong and purposeful like movements, whereas stuff like Shaolin, more Shaolin styles, the animal styles, stuff from the north are gonna be a lot more wide sweeping motions, a lot more kicks, and are generally a lot more theatrical looking. And there's nothing wrong necessarily with more theatrical looking attacks, as long as you realize when is the appropriate time to throw the bigger attacks and when you need to settle down and throw more direct and more reasonable attacks. You know, you don't want to be... Ooh, okay, okay, so there's guard. There's like a guard system here too, okay. Ooh, ooh, okay. Whoop. I strike. Pop! Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I have to be careful about when how much I use my guard here. Okay, okay. It's unclear if what are parries and what are blocks. Okay, that's a parry. So yeah, no, wow, the parry timing in this game is very strict. Holy crap. Okay, okay. Whoop, bah, oop, ah. Ooh! Death blow! Didn't mock, you can tell by the way he tucked his thumb. I don't think this game is trying to be real. Let's be honest here. It's just nice to see a less fantastical approach to Kung Fu. Let's just say that. The gameplay is smooth. I'm liking it.
Show yourself.
Like I said, it feels... Choose your... Oh! I didn't know you could choose. Well, I am boy. I didn't know you could play a girl. All the gameplay things that I saw for this game showed a boy. That's cool. I did not realize you could play a girl. What was I saying? Yeah, no, it feels like Kung Fu. It's very flowing. It's not like super chunky like you would see in like Sleeping Dogs, which I really like the combat system in Sleeping Dogs. It's nice and chunky and brutal, but still martial artsy. But this is a lot more classical Chinese theater feel, you know? It's hard to describe, but and it's difficult to demonstrate in just gameplay. You kind of need to feel it, you know? You need to play it yourself. You need to experience it yourself to understand what I'm saying. You also get that from the sound design. It's very, very light. It's very, you know, slappy. It's like many different softer strikes as opposed to bigger, more powerful strikes, which is very Kung Fu. Ooh, man, I'm getting big mad. Oh. Alright. The Botanist. Deflect parry with just before hit. Alright, so that's 2. Yep. Woo! Pong. Oh, ah! Okay, yeah, no, the parry timing is very strict. In other games I've played, when I'm blocking, would do a lot more parrying. Yeah, that is literally just before hit. Okay. Yep. Alright. That's actually pretty realistic. Sometimes it's easier to parry on the second hit in real life. Parries are hard. Yeah. See? Alright. Maybe it wants me to get it right the first time before it moves on. Ooh! Can I kick with my right leg? Come on, I've been doing this. Okay, maybe it really wants me to get it right the first time. Man, I'm bad at the timing of that because it's like a big swing. There we go. Okay, why isn't... I'm doing it. Oh, maybe I need to do both. Okay. I'm misunderstanding because I'm so focused. There we go. Kill Fajar. Whew, okay. So if I hold down block and move the direction, that's when I dodge. Okay. But bang! Ooh! Ooh! I like that. Okay. Yeah, no, it feels good. It feels good. The heavy attacks do feel a lot chunkier than the light attacks. Avoid high attacks by pressing down. Okay. Okay, very simple. Pong. Can I please kick with my right leg, though? I don't want to only kick with my left leg. That's garbage. I like kicking with my right leg. Thank you very much. I kick with both legs. So I'm a Taekwondo guy, which means I like all the kicks. All the kicks are fun for me. Ow! Whoop, whoop, ba, ba, ba. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't really parry the sectional staff. Oh, man, okay. Okay. Ow! Alright. Okay. It's weird to think down for up and then up for down. Maybe I'll get the hang of it. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, no, I'm a Taekwondo. I'm a Taekwondo base person. I like Taekwondo a lot, which means a lot of kicks for me, and a lot of kicks for me. And there we go, right leg. The what I have done, because Taekwondo is a very incomplete martial art, it focuses a bit too much on kicks and not much else, is I've trained it with boxing, and I am planning to start taking Muay Thai classes as well as grappling classes, and I would really like to get into kickboxing. I kinda did it. Some of the tournaments I was in were more like kickboxing than Taekwondo tournaments, but I never really trained kickboxing dedicatedly. It was always more of a supplemental thing. Ooh. Not enough focus bar. Okay. Oh man, okay, this guy's tough. Okay. Ooh! God. The forms that they're doing are pretty cool. Now, a lot of those in real life, a lot of those like strikes where he's doing punches and chops would not actually be strikes. They'd actually be wrestling. If you look at older martial arts like Tai Chi, like karate, and even Taekwondo, if you look beyond what you see like in modern schools and modern classes, is that it's actually a lot of wrestling. Machete, mustache, who? That's funny. Sean the fighter, and the but like I said, a lot of the powers that be in those martial arts are unwilling to realize that that's what's going on. But you know, it's something that, like, if you look at people who have wrestled their entire lives, they'll look at the forms like, oh, that's wrestling, that's grappling. Pendant, after each death, the pendant increases its death counter. Then when rising, you age the same number of years. As the years increase, the pendant gradually... Yeah, that's the whole cool system. You gain XP by defeating enemies. XP allows you to buy skills for your current run. Once a skill has been bought, you can consolidate it to be unlocked across all your runs. Ooh, I like that. Guard break attacks deal massive amounts of structure damage. You should always try to avoid them. They are indicated by an enemy's glowing limbs. Throws cannot be blocked or deflected. You can only avoid them. They are indicated by glowing limbs and a red circle. Oh, okay. Punish, stun, daze. Some attacks can be punished. Okay, yeah, no, this is a deep combat system. I like that. I like that. Okay. Character. Earn skills through death or shrines. Unlock stats to boost. Disciple. I'm a disciple. Let's go ahead and make sure that I don't need VSync with this graphics card. Ooh, okay, good. Everything is set to ultra. I like that. I like that. I still am only doing I'm still only using a 2080. Push kick, roundhouse kick, 3, rising claw, heavy attacks. Alright. So X, 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 Y. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. I'm still only using a 2080, mostly because I cannot afford to build a new computer. And the fact of the matter is, with modern graphics cards, if I wanted to use one, I would have to build a new computer. I also went ahead and sprung for the deluxe version of the game. And would you look at that? Comes with a suit. I love doing martial arts in a suit. That's like the main appeal of John Wick for me. Ooh. Okay, so it seems like much like in Kung Fu, the stance changes through the combos. And so that's when you kick. Okay, so that's how you control the kick. If you look at a lot of people who do combat sports or more realistic, they claim, martial arts, they'll say, don't switch your stances. But if you look at more traditional martial arts, there's a lot of switching of stances. And while there's a lot to be said about not switching stances in combat sports, I actually think it's a good idea to switch stances. You just have to train it and be good at it, and not a lot of people are good at training. Can I buy any of these? No, I have 0 XP. Strong sweep focus, snap kick, spin hook kick. My favorite kick! Pow! Oh, yeah. Does he always have to reset to the left leg, though? Because I prefer to kick with my right leg, like I said. That always bothers me. I like being able to... Like, I get it. I get it. But, like, what's it called? Like I said, I like being a right-handed character because I'm right-handed, and I like being a right-legged character because I'm right-legged. And what determines your those kinds of spinning kicks are usually saved with your leg, your good leg, because that's your most powerful leg. Okay, so this is training, structure, and block. You can block incoming attacks. Okay, so I think this is all stuff that I've already figured out. Alright, leave lesson. Okay, deflect attacks, parry, avoid, enemy special attacks, command attacks. Alright, let's get on with the gameplay then. I'm probably going to be nerding out about martial arts and martial arts media a lot in this Let's Play, because it's one of the, much like Star Wars, it's one of the things that I'm really passionate about, and I have a lot to talk about. Let's try and avoid doing this morning. The squats! Alright, let's go. Let's go!